Hello everyone, so I just thought I'd try out this YouTube live, see what it's all about, see what we can do, see how we can help people best. Just basically another platform really where I can share what I'm currently doing. I normally do YouTube videos walking around site, so I've got the nightclub to 22 unit scheme. I've got the 6-bed all ensuite HMO from 2 flats. So I thought I'd try this live, see if it's any good, see if we get any interaction. Looks like it's doing quite well, currently 5 people online. If anything rolls up, see if I can help you in any way, to be honest. So just currently in the garden, been in the office all day. As you can see, nice lovely sunshine. Can't quite see, it's sunny. But yeah, so if anyone's got any comments or questions that I can help them with in regards to property investing, please do comment. So yeah, so let me have a little play. Just out, see what's going on. I can see all live chats. Is there anyone online? I see 2 people. Just say hi or give me a wave so I can see how this works. Bit of a test really, so I will start doing more of these. Let me have a quick play, a little turn around. But yeah, so I'm just currently looking at a few deals at the moment. I'm going to put an offer in the biggest deal that we've done since we started out. It's around about 20,000 square foot. There you go, we got our first hi from Mohammed. Hi Mohammed, how's everything going, mate? Hope all's well. If you got any comments or questions that I can help you with, please do comment. I'll try and do my best. It can be anything to do with property basically, single lets, commercial, HMOs, whatever you're struggling with. Raising finance, anything really. I'll always give my honest feedback and opinion. So yeah, as I was saying, we're currently putting an offer forward with one of my joint venture partners. So it'll be a joint venture deal. It could be up to 75 bedrooms, possibly 40 flats. So it's a really, really amazing deal in the Midlands. I am after more deals. I just merged with another letting agency called Hero Lets in Nottingham, a lady called Heidi Rowland. A really ambitious, really well-educated lady, so that's going to be our next drive. So we're currently doing Stoke-on-Trent, Crewe. Basically within 20 minutes, 30 minutes drive, we will do for others. We've just, like I say, merged in Nottingham, so we are doing lettings over in Nottingham. So if there's any help that you need, or even you're after a new letting agency in Nottingham, or even if you do hear of a letting agency, or if you are a letting agent that wants to sell their agency, give me a call, put a comment below, I'll get back to you as well. I've got another comment. Hi Bradley Tongue, hope all's well. So the question is, hello, do you have any recommendations? It's just gone off, 2 seconds. Live chats. Hello, do you have any recommendations for where to source development finance? Restaurants into 8 flats. Okay, brother, yeah, so that's a great question. So it all comes down to your experience to start off with. If you've already got experience, it shouldn't be a problem. If you haven't got experience, it might always be worth teaming up with another partner, joint venture. But same again, don't partner with anyone that you don't know. Make sure you know, like and trust them. I'm more than happy to recommend a broker that'll give you the feedback of what you need. It all comes down to what current capital have you got, what equity could you give, or what are the charges on other properties. Do you already own a pub that might have £200,000 of equity? Do you already own other properties that are unencumbered? Basically, you will be able to loan more money, and you can do no money down deals if you've got more equity already. But pg.com, that's info@pegasuspg.com. I will send you a couple of recommendations. It will basically do an overview of yourself and what they can get you. A lot of bridging finance, development finance, a lot of them will lend on GDV. You need to back that up with evidence. You can get up to 70, it's a push, 75% of loan to gross development value. Okay, so if you've got a pub now worth 200, but you've already got planning for the 8 flats, let's say it's going to be worth £1 million, They will lend you up to £750,000. But like I say, it comes down to who you are, who you're working with, experience. But in layman's terms, they will lend you up to 750, but it comes down to in different tranches. So they might lend you £150,000 on day one, because now you've got the planning on a pub, for example, on 8 flats. It might be worth £300,000 now with the planning. So you've got the planning gain, planning uplift. People call it different things. So they will loan you, let's say 150. You might need to find the other 50. But alternatively, you might have 2, 3, I don't know, £400,000 equity in other buildings that you can give them further charges on. So thanks, Bradley, for that question. I hope that's helped. Any further questions, do comment below. I will come back to you. As I said, it's just a test, really. I haven't done a YouTube live before. I wanted to see what all the functions are at the bottom. I want to see what happened. But please do comment. I will get back to you. I do check YouTube every couple of days, and I will start doing more of these. I have just done on my laptop right here. Someone's asked a question on if I can do a video on buy, refurb, refinance. We are known for HMO conversions, but I do also buy commercial and single let. So I'm just uploading literally now to YouTube the buy, refurb, refinance model. So if you've got any questions yourself on anything, I'm happy to do a video on that as well. Someone has asked about bridging. I have got a spreadsheet because too many people look at the overall figures. Too many people think 0.65, let's say, per month is better than 1%. In most occasions, it may be, but people don't also incorporate into their numbers the arrangement fee, the broker fee, the exit fee, the drawdown fee, the solicitor's fee. I have had one in the past where, when I was starting out, I didn't check these numbers. And when it comes to legals, bear in mind, if you're bridging, you're the one that pays for their legals. The legal fee was £4,870, Great British pounds. So that's quite a sting. So basically near enough £5,000. And then every drawdown you have, it depends if you get an asset manager, that might be a fixed fee of £999. So you can have as many drawdowns as you want, and that's a fixed fee. But you may have a QS fee, which could be from £450 to £550, maybe more on bigger projects, plus VAT every drawdown. So if you're having 10 drawdowns, at, let's say rounded numbers, £600, that's another £6,000 that you didn't think about. But I will do a video on that because someone's asked that question. So thank you very much. Let me check these messages. Okay, I've got a few more. Hi Bradley, yes. I just lost signal. So info@pegasuspg.com. Bradley, send me an email. I will recommend you a couple of brokers so you can have a chat to them. Thank you for the question, Bradley. I've got one more question. Okay, there's some. Let me read. Hi, if the GDV of a development is to using private investor finance through a joint venture and development finance, would I just need to raise 25%, 2 million, and receive the rest from the development finance company? Same again, Jason, it all comes down to you and yourself. The more equity you've already got, you can raise more finance. It comes down to anything in life. What security will they have if something goes tits up? If you go bankrupt, if your company goes bankrupt, if you go into liquidation, how can they get their money back? No one in the right mind will lend you 2 million for an equity stake or a first charge risk, which is worth 2 million. Unless you've got a really good lender, you've got massive trust, very little people will lend you £2 million. You need some sort of security, some sort of equity. So let me just quickly go through that question again. £2 million and using private investment through finance, would I just need to? So basically, would you just need to raise the other 25%? No, you will need more. You will need the legals, you will need the broker fee. But you can imagine if you've got a 2% arrangement fee, straight away, depends on what bridge you have, there's 2 or 3 different kinds. There will be serviced, so you're paying the interest month on month. There is roll up, so you pay the interest at the end. And there is also retained. So if you're having an 18-month bridge, let's just say 1% for argument's sake, or development finance, some finance companies will take that 18%, so 1% over the 18 months that you ask, they will take that money off you on day one. So now that 2 million, they've taken, let's round numbers up, so they've taken £20,000 off you. So that 25% you need to find now isn't enough. You need to find an extra 20%. What I'll do, I will do a full in-depth video on this. I'll show you all the numbers that I search for, all the numbers that I work out. Like say QS fee, legal fee, broker fee, arrangement fee, in fee, exit fee. I'll put all these down as well, because it's not as simple as just getting the 25%. Equity, experience is a massive chunk of this. So thanks, Jason, for this. But yeah, so it's been a really good experience to try this live out, see how many people come on. It's always good to see what time of day people are coming on. I've been on here for 11 minutes now, so I think I've spoken too much maybe. But please give me feedback, any comments that I can improve on with this live. I'm more than happy to do that. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll speak to you soon.